County Basketball. I'm David Hastings, and I'll be bringing you the play-by-play action. Not sitting to my right and providing the color commentary is Barry Miller. We're in Collinwood tonight as the Wayne County Wildcats and Lady Cats have made the short journey down Highway 13 to face the Collinwood Trojans and Trojanettes. And our first game of the night will feature the Lady Cats against the Trojanettes. The Lady Cats come in this contest with a record of 24-3. Trojanettes come in with a record of 16-5. Collinwood with the one loss in district to Wayne County. Wayne County could secure the number 1 spot with a win tonight. Collinwood looking to tie things up. This is the final game of the regular season tonight. We'll be back with more of the pregame after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're less than 5 minutes away from the scheduled tip-off of tonight's District 11A matchup between the Wayne County Lady Cats and the Collinwood Trojanettes. The starting lineups tonight, Collinwood with a few out with sickness, so one of those a starter. And that's going to change the lineup from the last time these teams matched up. Number 3, Tevi Statham. Number 11, Ellie Blaylock. Number 20, Tessa Statham. Number 22, Sophia Kidden. And number 24, Maya Gray Ayers. For Wayne County, it'll be number 12, Blair Bogus. Number 21, Emma Bryant. Number 25, Ava Ashley. Number 30, Lou Prater. And number 42, Presley Daniel. Barry, we've made it to the last game of the regular season.
Yeah, it's the day of love, Dave, and I love this time of year. You and I get basically the best seat in the house from here on out throughout the tournaments. Pitchers and catchers are reporting. Love that. And it's getting to where it's tournament time in basketball, and anybody that loves anything about sports, man, that is the most exciting time for basketball. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And, you know, these Lady Cats and Wildcats have sure played good this year.
Yeah, festive night, I guess, Barry, what you're trying to say, right?
That's right.
Teams warming up on the court as we speak, and it gives me a chance to recap the last meeting between these teams met when they played back in Waynesboro earlier this year. Wayne County winning that 58-34. Leading the way for Wayne County offensively, Blair Bogus with 21. Emma Bryant, Ava Ashley, Presley Daniel, all with 10. Wayne County had 4 girls in double figures that night. Lou Prater added 7. Leading the way for Collinwood that night was Tevi Statham with 11. Belle Robinson with 9. Maya Gray Ayers with 7. Tessa Statham with 5. And Wayne County winning that one, Barry, 58-34. Always more difficult playing in Collinwood, though.
Yeah, this is a tough atmosphere to play in. You know, the district's kind of like that. It's tough to play on the road, especially here. So you can't take anything for granted. That's why I didn't want to say it out loud, but you got a lot riding on tonight. You want to finish the job. You want to go undefeated. You want to go into next weekend, with that 1 seed. So it's not going to be easy. So we'll see if we're up for it tonight.
Well, Wayne County can secure that number 1 spot in the district tournament, Barry. The district starts on Friday, just so you know, and that first game starts at 3:30.
Right.
And if Wayne County wins, that'll put the Lady Cats in action in that one at 3:30. And you'll have 2 girls' games followed by 2 guys' games. If Collinwood should win this, then that would even up the district season between these 2 teams in a dead tie. And so without any tiebreakers in there, it typically comes down to a coin flip. When that would occur, I don't know. You got Frank Hughes playing Perry County. Frank Hughes already settled in to the 4 spot unless the Lady Lions could pull off an upset tonight over Perry County, and then they could tie for the 3-4 spot. So a little bit still open. And then, Barry, they're going to play Saturday following the Friday, the 21st. They'll play the 22nd, and that'll be 4 games that night. And so the district tournament just going to last 2 nights this year. So pretty interesting thing. Then you got about a week to go before the region would start, and since 4 teams advance, you've only got playing for the seeding purposes, as all teams will advance to that region tournament to start next Friday. Those first games will be satellited on Friday night, Saturday night, where the higher seeded, the 1 and 2s, will host the 3 and 4s from the other district in both situations. So the district tournament, all about seeding. When it comes through. Both teams have made their way to the respective sides now, Barry. So we're going to take our final break. And when we return, we'll have the starting lineups as well as the opening tip of tonight's game. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio.
I just thank you for this game of basketball, Lord. I pray that everything we do would be to glorify you. I pray that our actions would be to honor you, Lord. I just thank you for sending your son, Jesus, to die on the cross for our sins. In your name I pray. Amen.
Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. The starter for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats going to be dressed in the gold jerseys tonight with the black lettering, black numerals, and black trim. It's number 12, Blair August, number 21, Emma Bryant, 25, Ava Ashley, 30, Lou Prater, and 42, Presley Daniel. And the lights go out here as we're going to introduce the Collinwood starters in the dark with the spotlight shining around. Barry, that's going to give me a chance here. Well, let me see if I can actually see their starters. Statham number 3 is Collinwood's in the home white with the green trim. And Ellie Blaylock, number 11, number 20, Tessa Statham, number 22, Sophia Keaton, and number 24, Maya Gray Ayers. We mentioned, Barry, in the open that Belle Robinson out with sickness tonight. And so Collinwood with 8 players on the roster I've got. That would knock the Trojanettes down to 7.
Yeah,
not many people there.
You're talking about one of their main players, too. Bill Robinson, pretty good ball player, so they're definitely going to miss her.
Yeah, very, very, very good player, and that will be
And, hey, before we get going, I walk in the gym, guess who I ran into?
Valerie Cruz.
Valerie Cruz.
Okay.
It was wonderful to see her, so
Yeah.
just want to make sure I get that out there so I don't get killed next game.
Let Brewer know you saw his sister. I got a couple of shout-outs. N.J. Pope watching from home. Of course, Michael Phillip Harris, Jonathan Hack, always Leroy Andrews, and a special one tonight, Kathy and Vic Barnett. Kathy with a nasty fall this weekend during the shoulder, so I'm sure Vic's doing a good job taking care of her. Wayne County going to go right to left as you listen, and the tip goes Bogus to Bryant. And Emma take it double-teamed here on the sideline, lobs it out of bounds, and on the turnover it'll go to Collinwood. Collinwood got a quick double-team there on the side and forced the early turnover.
Yeah, quick double team there. I think Bryant just panicked a little.
Blaylock picks up the dribbles. Wayne County's gone to a half-court trap. Back to Statham. Statham with a jump pass over to Tessa. Tessa lobs it underneath. Keaton with a catch. And then a block by Ashley, but they're going to get a foul. And that'll put Keaton at the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, we were just a little late rotating back over there. Collinwood did a good job of flashing to the paint. Almost getting an and one there.
I don't know if you got to look at the film, but I don't think Coach Molly thought that was contact. Free throw off from Keaton. Collinwood sends nobody Barry in to rebound.
The foul trouble is something they definitely have to worry about tonight with the numbers.
Keaton makes the second, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Trojanettes. A free walk up here as Collinwood's going to open in a 1-2-2 zone, it appears. Bryant going to dribble right, lob it into Daniel. Daniel turns, looks for a cutter, lobs it too high for Prater and out of bounds. 2 possessions for the Lady Cats and 2 turnovers.
Yeah, lazy playing to start this game off on offense, just being lazy.
Blaylock works her way with a left-hand dribble. Pitch back to Tevye. Statham crossing midcourt, lob into Tessa. Tessa in the corner. She'll launch the hard at 3, and it's good, and Collinwood's in front 4-0.
4-0, and they're going to come out firing. Want to play.
Bryant walking it up. Blaylock applying the pressure there. Bounce or pass feed over to Ashley. Ashley with a left-hand drive takes it all the way. Shot up, no good. Bogus challenges for the rebound. Gray Ayers, though, comes out of there with it and rolls it over to Statham. Tevye launches deep. It's double tipped, and it's going to go over to Wayne County. As Bryant touched it, so did Tessa Statham. And Tessa touching it last to go over to Wayne County. 4-0 Collinwood, 6:50 to play in the first.
See if we can run a set play right here and maybe get Bogus the ball, see what we can do.
I don't think she's touched it yet. Bryant across midcourt, working with a left-hand drive, turned away. Trying to feed it inside, not there.
Somebody's got to come
Got a count on, and now pitch out top to Prater. And Lua back her way in, and now spin around with other dribble. Try and set a cross screen. They instead hit Prater or Daniel up high. Ava tries to go with a left-hand shot, no good. Bogus there for the rebounder, put back no good. The second attempt, there's a foul, and Blair going to go the line for 2.
Yeah, Ava's just got to know Blair's on that other side. Just shoot it up there. If you miss it, Bogus is going to be there to get the rebound.
And that's what happened.
That's exactly what she did.
Blair's free throw, front rim, no good. And that breaks a streak of 23 straight free throws Blair had going. And the second one up and good. Wayne County on the board, 4-1, 6:18 to play in the first.
Just start another 23 with
Wayne
that.
County in the man-to-man. Bryant matched up there with Blaylock. Blaylock turns and goes across midcourt over to Statham. Statham works against Bogus, lobs it too high inside, and a steal by Ashley. Ava turned away, loses the handle, regains in the backcourt. Statham applying some pressure. Ava driving towards Blair, cuts cross court to Prater. Prater steps into a 3. It's in the air, too strong. Bogus able to track down the rebound. Going along the baseline, goes up for 2. Couldn't come down with it, but a foul on Collinwood to put Bogus at the line for 2.
And there again, you swing that pass over to Lou. Blair automatically goes to offside. gets in position, gets that offensive rebound for the miss, draws the foul, 2 more shots.
Vargas free throw rattles out. 5:51 to play here in the first. And another one, that one is good, and it's 4-2 with 5:51 to play. Wayne County in the man-to-man. Inbound to Statham. Vargas goes for a steal, comes up empty, and it's out of bounds, and Wayne County gets it on the turnover.
Well, pressure there. Just our length. Our length gives people fits.
Bryant to inbound, throw into Vargas. Blair with a catch, turns, faces up on Grayers. Spins around, throws up the runner, too strong, and the rebound to Blaylock. And here comes Blaylock the other way. Spins into a double team, loses their balance, and finds Gray Ayers up top. Pitch back to Statham. Statham to Tevy. Tevy open for 3 on the left side. It's in there and short, and the rebound to Ashley. And Ava come out of there with a dribble.
Good box out there.
Ava take it with a left hand. Pitch it to Vargas in the corner. She'll take the 3. It's in there, and that one's too strong. And the rebound fought for and controlled by Bryant. Bryant's putback attempt short, and the rebound to Blaylock, and a timeout Collinwood. As Wayne County off to a slow start offensively, it's 4-2 Trojanettes, 5:15 to play here in the opening quarter.
Well, I don't know, maybe a little bit of excitement. Passes are a little long, shots are a little long. Maybe it take us a minute right here just to kind of get settled down and get in a groove.
4-2 Collinwood. It's just a 30-second timeout for the Trojanettes. And already 2 fouls on Collinwood. You got 1 on Gray Ayers and 1 on Statham. Is that right, Barry Tessa?
That's right.
Got to keep an eye on that foul trouble for the Trojanettes with a limited bench.
And I think that's why they're not putting anybody at the free throw line when they shoot free throws. Don't want to get a cheap foul.
Tevy to inbound. Looks to her sister in the corner, not there. Now launches to Gray Ayers on a cut. And thrown back to Tevy there along the baseline. She works past Prater and takes it across midcourt, picks up the dribble, finds Gray Ayers. Got plenty of space. She'll attack, pull up jumper from the elbow. It's in there and good. And a foul on Daniel. And Gray Ayers going to the line to try and complete the and one.
Yeah, you gotta let that shooter land. You can't just go in there boxing out the shooter and wipe them out, and that's what happened there.
It's 6-2 Collinwood, and Gray Ayers' free throw is up and good. Now it's 7-2 Trojanettes. Quick start here for Collinwood.
Yep.
Bryant works against Blaylock. Bounce feed over to Ashley. Ashley fakes a pass underneath. Got Prater on a cut up top. Left wing Bryant. Bryant swings it through. Puts it on the deck with a left hand. Spins back, finds Vargas up top. Shot fake, looks to drive. Whips it to Prater in the corner. Lob back to Vargas. Vargas spins through 2 defenders. Fade away from the front. Rattles round, comes out. Ashley's putback no good. Vargas flies in. Her putback is good.
That's what we do right there. Crash the boards. Vargas all 4 points.
Blaylock works it across midcourt, beating the Wayne County pressure in the corner to Keaton. Keaton turns, finds Gray Ayers. Gray Ayers, another pull up from the elbow. It's in there. Too strong. Rebound out to Statham, to Tevy, and Tevy's 3 no good. Ashley gets it tapped away. Keaton with a rebound. Now out to Blaylock. Her 3's in there, and it's good.
Getting beat on the rebounds. Three extra attempts there?
And it's a 10-4 here. Prater looking inside, not there. Now goes with a right-hand dribble. Picks it up near the top of the key, finds Vargas. Vargas turns the corner, takes it down, goes up with a left hand, high off the glass and good.
There we go. Ball's got to go through her.
10-6, Blaylock back the other way, runs into Bryant, a block and foul on Emma. And that's the second team foul on the Lady Cats. 3:43 to play in the first. Collinwood in front, 10-6. Statham to inbound. Looking. Inbounds deep in the backcourt to her sister Tessa. Tessa matched up here with Vargas. Looking to the sideline for the play. Handoff Blaylock. Blaylock with a bounce feed stolen there by Prater. And then Blaylock reaches in and fouls. And it'll be Wayne County ball. They're on the far sideline.
Probably saved the layup there. Glue's just so good at anticipating and jumping that pass lane.
Littleton checking in for Daniel here with 3.5 to play in the first.
Maybe that right there can spark us a little bit. Gives a little energy.
Deep in the backcourt to Bryant. She'll bring it up. Left wing Littleton, Prater. Looks to go with a left-hand dribble. Attacks Statham. Shot blocked and the rebound to Gray Ayers. Pitch out to Statham. Tessa. Pitch ahead to Keaton. Keaton gets it blocked by Ashley and they call a foul. And now Ava's got 2.
Well, that's terrible. That's a terrible call. Nothing but ball on that block. That's pretty bad.
And that's going to get Daniel in for Ashley, as Wayne County didn't need that. Keaton at the stripe for 2. And the free throw rattles out. 3:16 to play in the first, and Daniel heads in.
Yeah, tough luck on Ava right there. She did. I mean, that's nothing but ball.
Another one here for Keaton. And that one rattles out, and the rebound to Daniel. Ball don't what, Barry?
Ball don't lie.
There we go. I thought you was going to leave me out. Up top to Littleton. Left wing Prater. Brian on the left wing looks to take it with the left hand and then finishes with a right on the left side.
Boy, him a great drive right there.
Man, Collinwood really going with the pitch ahead to Keaton. And a pitch back to Blaylock looking to attack Bryant. Runs into Daniel. Flips up to lefty off the glass and good. Collinwood back in front by 4, 12-8.
Well, I don't know how she got that off.
Bryant looks to the side, gets the call, and brings it across midcourt. Left wing Daniel. Up top Littleton. Prater now to Bryant. Bryant finds Daniel. Daniel open for 3 at the top. Didn't take it. Littleton to Prater. Prater looks to drive. Turned away. Back to Littleton. Littleton to Bogus. Bogus turns. Got the elbow. Instead she'll move in. Work it in with the right hand off the glass and good.
Boy, I'm telling you, what a move right there.
12-10 the Collinwood lead. Pitch back to Statham. It's off her shoe out of bounds in Wayne County.
Yeah, good job, Blair, getting those active hands right there, tipping that pass. Big turnover. It's Bogus with 8 points here in the first quarter.
2:08 to play in the first. 12-10 the Collinwood lead. Littleton to inbound, gets it to Bryan in the backcourt. Wayne County going to go from a box set. Bounce feed over to Bogus with a catch. Prater up top, looking for a back screen. Try and get Bogus on the cut, and they're going to get an illegal screen there on Littleton, and that'll turn it over to Collinwood.
And this guy, I don't know.
Wayne County going to go with the full court pressure again, man-to-man. 1:58 to play in the second. Lob in, Bogus with a steal. There goes to Prater. Prater gets her shot blocked, and Tebby comes out of there with a rebound. Trapped along the baseline, keeping it moving. They're going to get a foul maybe on Prater. As Wayne County had the steal but couldn't cash it in.
Had steal, couldn't cash it in. Had a great trap there and had them in trouble. I think that's just a frustration foul from Lou.
Is that 7? Is that 5 fouls on Wayne County? Okay, they had 7 up there for a minute, and I thought surely I didn't fall asleep that much.
I've got us with 6.
Okay. 12-10. Statham's free throw, Tevy up and good. And another one coming for Tevy. And it rattles around and goes through. Bogus into Bryant. 14-10, the Collinwood lead. Blaylock going to apply some half-court pressure.
Oh,
Bryant picks it up in the backcourt and then goes over here to Littleton rather. And Prater behind the wing on the left side. Lob it over to Bryant. To Littleton. To Bogus. She's got the 3 in the air, and it's good. Rattles home, and Wayne County in front 14-13, or Wayne County behind 14-13, 1:20 to play. We got a top here on the inbound. Bryant gets her hands on it, and on the alternating possession, it'll go to the Trojanettes.
Boy, and Trojans are backing down, giving everybody the 3 ball.
Statham trying to inbound, lobs it high, caught by Keaton. Keaton turns, pivots, and finds Statham. Tessa slows down with a right-hand dribble and grooves it across midcourt. Bogus comes up, applies the pressure over to Keaton. Keaton turns the corner to Gray Ayers. Back to Statham. Statham for a deep 3. That's going to come up short, and Gray Ayers gets there quickly, and a block by Prater. And then a dump down underneath, and they got to travel there on Gray Ayers, and that'll turn it over to the Lady Cats. 1:02 to play in the first. Collinwood 14, Wayne County 13.
Collinwood just really pounding the offensive glass. Cats struggling a little bit there. Chance to take the lead, though.
Bryant walks it up. Right wing Littleton to Daniel. Daniel passed on the 3, and they got Prater. Prater, left wing Bogus. Bogus going to take another 3. That one's a little bit short, and Statham battles around and comes out there with a rebound. 40 seconds to play. Statham looks to drive on Bogus. Gets a hand knocked loose and a steal there by Prater. 2-on-2 here for Wayne County. Prater on a drive. Misses.
Wow.
Bryant there for the putback, and it's good. And Wayne County is in front 15-14.
Got absolutely hammered there. Good job of Emma following
Blaylock
up.
trying to inbound. Can't find anybody. It's tip. Keaton comes in, makes the reception with 19 seconds. Handoff back to Blaylock. Blaylock working it across midcourt. 12 seconds. Bryant applying the pressure, trying to get a 5 count. Couldn't quite get it. Off to Statham. Lob inside to Gray Ayers. Turns the corner. Shot up too strong. Keaton there for the rebound. Her putback's good just before the horn. And our score after one, Collinwood 16, Wayne County 15. We're back with second quarter action after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. John. Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. Start of the second quarter, Lady Cat ball. Collinwood in the lead, 16-15. Bryant working it across midcourt. The left wing, Daniel. Daniel looks to turn. Jump pass out to Ashley. To Bogus up top. Bryant on the left side in the corner to Prater. Lob inside Bogus. Bogus goes, spins with a left hand and scores. Gray Ayers tried for the flop but didn't get the call.
Yeah, where's the flop call at?
Statham going to bring it up with the right hand. Now switch to left. Bogus pressuring her. Picks up the dribble, bounce feed up to Blaylock. Blaylock looks against, work against Bryant. A little push off, gets away with it. Pass tipped out of bounds. Trying to go to Tevye in the corner to stay with the Trojanettes.
Well, Cats, I hope they got to clean up the rebound in here on defense. Got to box out.
Wayne County in front 17-16. 7:20 to play in the second. Blaylock picks up the dribble. Tries to dump it left. Out of bounds. Nobody there.
Good
Wayne
job.
County's pressure causing some turnovers, Barry.
Yeah, good job of Emma and Lou right there. Just Lou was denying and Emma was all over.
Bryant going to walk it up for the Lady Cats. Left wing Prater, corner Daniel. She'll shoot to three. It's in the air and it's too strong, and the rebound to Keaton. Tevye going to bring it up. Matched up with Prater. Gets a little crossover, gets past Prater. Pull up jumper inside the arcs, too strong. Bouncing down into the corner and tracked down by Gray Ayers. Lob up top's too tall for Tevye and out of bounds.
Well, almost got Presley again on the box out there. Just, you got to let that shooter land.
Inbound to Bryant. And Bryant, we're ready to bring it across midcourt. Wayne County in front 17-16, 6:48 to play. Bryant goes left, handoff Bogus. Blair picks up a ball screen, takes it at Statham, goes up for two, off the glass and good.
I'm going to say
Statham lob ahead here to Gray Ayers. Picks up the dribble, pitches back to Tevye. Tevye working in against Prater. Picks up the dribble. Ooh, swings the elbow and doesn't land, thankfully, up top to Gray Ayers. To Statham. Bounce feed to Blaylock. 19-16 Wayne County, 6:15 to play here in the second. Statham with a catch off the right side, matched up with Bogus. Lob down low to Keaton. It's deflected and then picked up by Tevye, who finds Blaylock. Blaylock launches the three from the top. It's short, and the rebound to Gray Ayers. The putback no good, and Bogus comes out of there with it, and a foul from behind on Statham.
And that's going to be her second. Now, Collinwood wanting to push, I was going to say Bogus with 15 points so far. And I'm running everything through her.
6:01 to play here in the second. Wayne County now in front 19-16 as the Cats have got all four thus far this quarter. Bryant goes left, handoff Bogus. Bogus with a ball screen from Daniel, and we got a foul and a push there on Gray Ayers as Daniel hit the deck.
And that's going to be her second.
2 fouls on Tessa Statham and 2 fouls on Gray Ayers. Inbound in the backcourt to Bryant. And Wayne County a reset. Collinwood in the man. Bryant looking left and going right. They'll give Daniel plenty of space.
Ooh.
Doesn't throw the lob. Now up top to Prater. Prater looks, goes right to Daniel. Daniel immediately puts it on the deck and then finds Bogus. Bogus behind the arc, looks to attack, backs her way in, launches it back out to Daniel. Daniel kicks over Prater. Prater for three. It's in the air, too strong. And the rebound to Blaylock. Blaylock with a couple of dribbles, picks it up, finds Keaton. Keaton going to attack Ashley, pulls up, and then finds Tessa, and they're going to get a travel there on Keaton, and that'll turn it over to Wayne County.
Yeah, it was a travel when she didn't shoot. It struck that foot a little bit. They let her go on that one, but called her on the second time.
And Coach Molly going to call timeout here with 5:16 to play in the second. Wayne County in front 19-16.
Well, I like Blair passing on that three and dribbling in. Ayers with those 2 fouls. She's going to play soft. Hey, you post her up. I post Blair up. I look at my guards, and I'm like, hey, let her touch the ball. If she kicks it out, then we look for the three. But I want to attack them, get them in foul trouble.
Yeah, and might really look at that lob in there that they passed on.
Yeah.
We'll see if that comes out of this timeout.
Blair does such a good job at putting herself in a good situation for the lob or possibly the offensive rebound. She just does a good job of knowing where to be. I guess that's why, she's had such a career.
She is a finalist for Miss Basketball once again. 3 straight opportunities there in the final 3. Won it as a sophomore, didn't last year. We'll see what happens this year. Right wing to Ashley. Bogus with a catch at the elbow. Turns, faces up, got the elbow jumper. It's in there and good.
That's her game right there. Back off, she knocks it down.
Blaylock pushes past Bryant. Pitch ahead to Keaton. Keaton looks to attack Ashley off the dribble, turned away. Finds Blaylock. Blaylock kicks it out. Tevy, shot fake. Might have got away with the travel. Works in against Prater. Bounce feed out. Statham open for 3. It's in there, and it's short, and a good block out there by Daniel. Pitch over to Ashley, and Wayne County on the move.
That good block out is right.
Pitch back to Daniel. Daniel looking to drive feet inside to Bogus. Bogus turns, goes up, leaves it short, and a rebound to Gray Ayers.
Boy, she's kicking herself on that one
too,
Dave.
That's one of the easier ones. Statham picks up the dribble here at the arc and finds Tevy behind her. 21-16, Wayne County, 4:20 to play here in the second. Blaylock working against Bryant. Bryant applying good pressure. Tevy finds Keaton behind, looking to drive with the left hand, jump pass into the corner to Statham. Tessa with a 1 dribble pickup and goes back to Blaylock. Blaylock trying to back Bryant in. Picks up the dribble and finds Gray Ayers out to Tevy. Tevy with a ball fake, 1 of the 3, not there. Now feed inside to Gray Ayers. Looking to attack. Daniel. Shot up, no good. And we got a blocking foul on Daniel before the shot occurred. And that's going to get Littleton into the contest. And Collinwood going to have a sub. Is Sarah Creasy going to check?
Yeah, Presley with 2 fouls. Got to give her a rest here. Don't want her to get that third.
Creasy going to check for Tessa Statham. And Littleton for Daniel. Tevy launching up top to Blaylock. Blaylock looks to attack with the right hand. Turns the corner, met by Bogus. Pitch out to Gray Ayers. Now up top to Tevy. Whoa. Tevy with a shot from deep up top. It's going to bounce out of bounds on the rebound there to the Wayne County bench.
I don't know what that line on the volleyball court is, but that's where she shot it from. Wow.
3:40 to play here in the second, 21-16. Tessa ready to check back. Bryant across midcourt. Looking for a ball screen left, rejects. Pull-up jumper there off the right side. It rattles around and comes out. Littleton had a chance, couldn't come out there. Bogus reaches in and called for a foul. And that's the first one on Blair and the second on Wayne County here with 3:23 to play in the second, and that gets Tessa back in.
Yeah, almost too tempting not to go try to grab that and tie it up.
And she'll come back for Creasy. Inbound to Blaylock. And she'll bring it up for the Trojanettes. Runs into a double team. A bounce feed stolen by Bryant. Bryant going to get called for a double dribble there near midcourt.
Yeah, good call. She should have just pitched that. She had Lou breaking.
3:13 to play in the second, 21-16, the Wayne County lead. Prater applying pressure, lob in here to Gray Ayers. Wayne County in more of a zone trap this time, and Gray Ayers throws it off the shoe top of Littleton. It'll stay with Collinwood as it goes out of bounds.
Well, that's all right. Just keep trapping.
In the corner, and it's deflected. Ashley gets a hand on it, and then Keaton comes out of there with it. She tries to throw it off Ashley, and is successful as it'll stay with Collinwood.
Boy, I got nervous there with Ava reaching over. She does not need to pick up that third foul. She just needs to stand there with those arms straight.
3:06 to play here in the second. And Tevy to inbound. 21-16, the Wayne County lead. Heavy to inbound, finds Ellie Blaylock. Blaylock all the way to the rim, flips up the runner, no good. Tessa there for the putback, hits up, and it's good.
Well, no backside there going in to help rebound.
Yeah, gave up the penetration, and that opened it all up. First points for Collinwood this quarter. It's 21-18. Bryant rather, with a dribble off the right side. Spaces all the way down to the corner. Tries to make a move. Tries to find Littleton, but kick there by Statham. It went Wayne County ball along the baseline. Wayne County going to attack from a box set. Lob up top to Ashley. Hand off to Prater. Prater turns the corner. She'll go down, flip up the runner off the glass. No good. Bogus with a putback and score.
Hey, good job right there. Just good job by Luke and good job by Blair.
Blaylock with a head of steam. Pitches across midcourt. Now finds Keaton in the short corner. Her shot's up too strong. Gray Ayers flies in for the rebound. Putback attempt up and good.
Well, she's killing us on that offensive glass. Ayers is.
23-20 the Lady Cat lead. 2:13 to play here in the second. Bryant, right wing Littleton. In the corner to Bogus. Bogus looks, puts it on the deck with a left hand. Now goes to Ashley up top. To Bryant, to Littleton, to Prater. Wayne County had two people cutting through, and now up top is Ashley. Her three's in there, and it's good.
There we go, Ava. Big shot right there.
26-20, Wayne County in front. Statham gets it poked away by Prater. Prater going to attack Statham. Go up for two, no good. Bogus comes out there with a rebound, goes up with a left hand and scores it.
There we go. Lou is just so good on
and
defense.
then Bogus with a steal. She'll take it, dump it off to Prater and a score, and Wayne County on a run. Now it's 30-20.
Return the favor.
Tatum trying to inbound it, throws it off Prater's leg. Now she can't move. They can't move at all now. They could have ran the baseline, but instead she threw it off the leg. Now she can't.
Well, Cats are fired up too, Dave.
Tebby to inbound, looking to Blaylock. Still can't find anybody. Looking long, goes long to Statham. Bogus going to intercept. Bogus picks up the dribble, no attacks, and now dumps it down to Littleton. Littleton wasn't quite ready, off her fingertips into Collinwood. Heavy across midcourt. 118. Loses the handle. We got an elbow there by Statham, and it hits Bogus in the nose. And that goes out of bounds. They're going to say Wayne County touched it last.
Wow. And that's flagrant right there.
Let's see what comes out of this. Bogus hit blatantly by an elbow, but I don't see any blood.
There was no
1:13 to play in the second here, and Coach Molly needing an explanation here. 1:13 to play, and it's 30-20 Wayne County. 2 team fouls each. Maybe Bogus does have a little blood, Blair. We're going to see. As they've got the towel on her there.
There wasn't no step through or anything there. That was definitely flagrant.
Coach Molly checking on her, making sure everything's all right. And also chatting with an official.
They don't have to be worried about Coach Molly. I'm going to say Ginger got fired up on that one, but she has a right to, man. That would.
1:13 to play in the second. 30-20, we're back to action. Bogus staying in. Statham to inbound. Tevy can't find anybody, and now lobs it in to Tessa. Tessa turns, lobs, finds Blaylock underneath. Her shot up and good, and the foul on Bryant.
Yeah, Bryant Slade hit her with the body.
Man, that's 30-22.
That's going to be 2 on Emma.
And Blaylock at the stripe to try and complete the three-point play. Blaylock's free throw good. And it's 30-23. Inbound to Bryant. And Emma will walk it up. To Littleton off the right side. Get a cross screen underneath. Prater to Bryant. Good meet there by Emma. Emma dumps it down to Bogus. Bogus shot short. Or long, rather. And the rebound tapped out of bounds by Ashley. And it'll go over to Collinwood.
Well, Blair kind of had the lane there for a power dribble.
Yeah. And opted for the shot. Tebby can't find anybody again. Now tries to find Gray Ayers, who finds Statham. Statham with a pitch ahead to Keaton, and Keaton going to low up for 2 and lay it in. 30-25, Collinwood with 5 straight. Bryant to Littleton. Littleton's got the 3. Instead, she'll pass on it and go up top to Prater. Right wing Bryant in the corner to Bogus. She'll shoot the 3 from the corner, and it's good.
There we go.
And it's 33-25. Pitch ahead here to Keaton, and that's going to sail out of bounds. There as Statham tried to go for the home run again. And Wayne County by 8 with 23. I expect the Lady Cats to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, 24 from Bogus this half.
Bryant working up across midcourt to Littleton. Bogus with a catch up top. She's got the 3 if she wants it. No rhythm. Instead goes to Bryant. Bryant shot fake. Relocates.
Go back to
Space dribble and goes back to Bogus with 4. With 3, Littleton. And now a feed down inside. No, she fakes it. Wayne County just dribbles it out. And our score at the half is Wayne County 33, Collinwood 25. We'll be back with a quick recap of the first half after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Wayne County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the half. It's Wayne County 33, Collinwood 25. Collinwood led this 16-15 after 1, but a good second quarter from the Lady Cats take the lead. Barry, you got the totals.
Yeah, I do for the Trojanettes. You got Ellie Blaylock leading the way with 8. You've got 3. You got Ayers, Keaton, and Statham all with 5. And then Tebby Statham with 2. For the Cats, leading the way, Blair Bogus, what I have, 24 points. Emma Bryant 4, Ava Ashley 3, and Luke Rader 2.
Again, our score at the half, Wayne County 33, Collinwood 25. We'll be back with the second half after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to Wayne County basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the half. Wayne County 33, Collinwood 25. Barry Balgus with, what'd you say, 24 that half?
24 that half, and unlike her, missed a couple free throws. Could have been, up there closer to 26.
Of course, Collinwood, going to try and stop that, so I expect some other Lady Cats to get some real opportunities this half.
Yeah, well, what Collinwood's doing, is they're backing off. Even Blair, they're giving everybody to three. I still think, though, until they commit to double teaming her, let her post up, get her the ball, because they're still not fronting her. If they do front her, you got the lob, but they're not double teaming her like I expect them to do tonight. And another thing, Ayers with 2 fouls and Statham with 2 fouls. Both of them have been guarding Balgus. I go right at them and attack them, try to get those quick fouls right here in this third quarter.
Well, and Balgus took that nasty elbow over there. Seemingly no damage done, thankfully, as Wayne County dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, she's tough. She's a player.
Let's see, Barry. Whose ball is it? Looks like it's going to be Collinwood's ball to start this half. So Wayne County will start out on defense. Collinwood led this after 16-15. Wayne County rebounded, outscoring Collinwood 18-9 in the second quarter. On the floor for the Cats, Lou Prater, Emma Bryant, Ava Ashley, Presley Daniel, and Blair Balgus. On the floor for the Trojanettes. They eventually break huddle here. Ellie Blaylock, Tevi Statham, Maya Gray Ayers, Sophia Keaton, and Tessa Statham. Wayne County going to go to the half-court man.
See if we stay active on this defense like we did there in that second quarter.
What we got here?
Got some water on the floor? Or is that blood?
I don't know. We do have a stoppage here before we can get underway. They got something on Statham's jersey, so they're going to have to take care of it, or she could swap jerseys, I suppose, for the rest of the game. So second half still yet to get underway. And they're drying it up there off the left block on what will be Collinwood's basket this end.
It's pretty good eyes by that official to see that.
Some things work, some things don't, right? Some things you can see and some things you can't. I guess that's true of all of us. All right, Barry?
That's
33-25, and now Wayne County going to use the shoes of the players there to try and dry it up. And eventually, Barry, this second half will start.
Yeah, had a wonderful halftime performance.
And there's the throw deep in the backcourt, and we're underway. Blaylock with a catch. And she'll bring it across midcourt, matched up there with Bryant. Turns the corner, gets it raked away. Prater, kick to the corner. Tevi wide open for three. It's in the air and in the arms of Prater, or Daniel rather, but got a foul underneath. As they're going to get Presley for a third, I guess. She's holding her hands up. Yeah, Presley with a third foul. 14 seconds in as she got called for the foul on Gray Ayers. Tevi trying to inbounds to her sister, up in the air for three, and it's good. And Collinwood with a three right out of the gate. 33-28 now with 7:37 to play here in the third. Brian across midcourt. Right wing to Daniel. Goes to Ashley. Ashley to Balgus. Balgus on a catch. Picks up the dribble. Cross-court pass there to Prater. Prater with a lob inside to Balgus. Balgus spins and goes up with a left hand and scores it.
Boy.
And it's 35-28.
You got that lane open there. It's hard to stop her.
Blaylock runs into a double team, pitches it back to Statham. Statham dumped down to Keaton. Keaton goes up for two and scores it easily. They're off the right side.
There's some missed coverage there somewhere.
That's going for some steals, I think, Barry. And so Collinwood able to exploit the lack of steal, and it's 35-30. Brian on a dribble right, bounce feed inside to Ashley. Ashley works, goes up with a left hand, no good. Balgus out battles with a rebound, puts it up and in as she goes down.
Wow.
And it's 37-30.
Falling down, knock that in.
Tevy with a low crossover gets past Bryant. Take it, pull up from the short, just inside the free throw area and knock it in. And it's 37-32. Collinwood with 7 points here and a score on every possession here to start the second half.
Yeah, they're playing fast.
Bryant working down with the left hand, feet inside to Bogus, gets a double team. Hook pass up top to Daniel, to Prater, open for three. It's in the air and it's too strong. Bogus able to track down the rebound, dump down to Ashley. Ashley goes up for two and leaves it short, and a rebound to Gray Ayers.
Great pass.
Outlet to Keaton. Keaton on a push ahead. A dump over to Statham. Statham shot up in there, no good. Keaton there for the rebound, the putback no good, and Bogus with a rebound.
Well, we got players flying around everywhere here. Let them play a little bit.
Bogus pushing it up herself. I take it, spin, kick back to Daniel. Daniel open for the free throw line. It rattles around and drops through.
Yeah, good touch right there from Presley.
39-32. Bogus goes for a steal, comes up empty, and now Collinwood with a 3-on-2. Dump over to Gray Ayers. Long two off the right side. Front rim, and Ashley pulls down the rebound. Outlet to Bogus, and Blair will bring it up. 5.5. Blair looking to drive, pull-up jumper from the elbow. It's in the air. It rattles around, comes out. Daniel there for the rebound. Her putback stays in.
There we go.
41-32. Presley with a couple of nice baskets.
Very just good job right there.
Blaylock working it up with the right hand. Finds an open lane. Kicks it back. Gray Ayers shuffles. Gets away with it. Pitch out to three for Statham, and it's good.
That's 2 threes for Statham this quarter. 3 on the night for her.
And Brian will bring it up. 41-35. The Wayne County lead. 5:02 to play in the third. Prater gets it knocked away there by Statham and out of bounds, and it'll go over to Wayne, or stay with Wayne County.
You got to be strong with it.
4:56 to play in the third. Prater to inbound. Finds Daniel. What we got here? We got a whistle.
What we got?
We got a substitution here.
Yeah. Got a player bleeding.
We got to get something's on Blair's shoulder. And so they've got Gray Ayers out, and they've got Sarah Creasy in. And what's going on here? We got 30 seconds, I think, is what they give you to try and get this. They're trying to get the blood off Blair here as it's on her jersey.
Can you tell it's a rivalry
I
right
guess
here?
so. 4:56 to play in the third. We hadn't had enough stoppages. We didn't have a long enough halftime. So we need some extra things to entertain people here.
I think Coach Scott looks like a MASH unit down there.
And he's wrapping up Presley's elbow. And here comes Gray Ayers ready to check back. As I guess the 30-second clock started again, Gray Ayers going to check in, so no time ran off the clock, and no officials have noticed this. She actually checked out. And she checks back in. Everything goes here tonight in Collinwood. Yeah. Prater to inbound in the backcourt to Bryant. Bryant with a pass into Daniel. Daniel gets double teamed, gets it knocked away, but they're going to get a foul from the backside there on Collinwood. And that's 3 on Blaylock. Bryant to inbound. Inbounded Prater. Prater goes up for 2 and scores it right off the right block. Nice move there by Lou.
Yeah.
And Wayne County in front, 43-35. Statham will bring it up. Wayne County in the man-to-man. Collinwood been successful here offensively to start this half. Gray Ayers with a pull-up from the short corner and the rebound by Bogus. Bogus with a pitch ahead to Ashley. Ashley with a 2-on-2. They find a trailing Bogus, and Blair take it all the way in and get fouled there as Gray Ayers tried to draw the charge and get called with a block, and that'll put Bogus at the line for 2 free throws.
Bogus at the line for 2. Ayers with 3 fouls now.
She might have been better off just giving that one up.
Yep.
Given the foul trouble. Collinwood, or Wayne County just with 1 this time in there with Prater. As Bogus nets the first free throw, and Wayne County in front 44-35. 10 points, the largest lead. It was 30-20 at one time. Bogus trying to get it back there and does. With a second one, 45-35, 4:23 to play here in the third.
30 for Bogus here in the third quarter.
Statham, Tevy in the corner to Gray Ayers. Looks up top. Now finds Blaylock on a cut. It's knocked away. Gray Ayers able to grab it, but couldn't keep it in bounds. And on the turnover, it'll go over to the Lady Cats, and Collinwood going to call timeout. As Coach Ashley Sherrill sensing this one getting away a bit as it's up to 10 here with 4:10 to play in the third.
Yeah, and the Wayne County bench, they're excited knowing that, a big chance right here, stretch this out a little more. Put Collinwood on their heels.
So Collinwood will have, how many timeouts is that? They don't have it on the board here. They think they called 2, Barry. So that'll be 3 left for the Trojanettes. Wayne County may have 3 left as well. And this one a full timeout. 2 fouls on Collinwood this quarter. 3 on Gray Ayers, 1 on Wayne County. Wayne County will have the possession. That'll be Wayne County ball. Going the length of the court, inbound and underneath Collinwood's basket. Well, Barry, Daniels come through with a couple of baskets this quarter, as well as Prater to give the Lady Cats some assistance in the scoring department.
Yeah, and Presley's going to have to knock down those shots, especially with teams starting, when they sink on Blair posting up, she's going to be open. So good job of Presley there, her working together with Blair, getting that open shot and that nice cut to the basket that she made for those 3 and 4 points that she got. And Lou's just playing really well right now.
Inbounds to Bryant. Collinwood in the man-to-man. Bryant across midcourt, right wing Daniel. Daniel looks up top to Balgus, and Balgus makes the catch. Now goes right wing to Daniel, back to Balgus. Blair looking to drive. Works in, double team, picks up the dribble, cross-court pass to Prater. Prater shot fake, drives, goes all the way to the rim, layup, comes out. Balgus there for the rebound, put back no good, but a foul, put Blair at the line for 2.
Yeah, I think they're going to hit the other stadium on that foul.
We got to find out how many rebounds Blair's got. She's got several offensive rebounds. That is on Tevy. That's her first. Balgus free throw in there and good. 46-35.
Balgus is on her way to an epic performance.
And that one's up and good.
32 now.
Inbound to Blaylock. Blaylock works her way across midcourt. Wayne County in the man-to-man. Going with a left-hand dribble. Bounce feed in, knocked away there by Daniel, tracked down by Gray Ayers, and pitched out to Statham. And Tevy picks up the dribble, looks inside, goes to Keaton. Keaton gets some space from Ashley and looks to drive. Ava with a block shot there with both hands.
It couldn't call a foul that time.
Ava picks up the dribble and hooks a pass back to Balgus, and Blair bring it up. 3:15 to play in the third. Balgus looks to drive, kicks it left. Prater thought about the 3, instead puts it on the deck and goes to Bryant, and Blaylock picks up a 4th foul going for a steal. Yeah. Wayne County by 12, 47-35, and the 4th foul on Blaylock. That might be problematic for the Trojans.
She's one of the main ball handlers. So
inbound to Bryant deep in the backcourt. Wayne County will start action, trying to get Balgus on a screen. Instead, Bryant will go right. Hand off Prater. Prater kick out Ashley, open for 3. Shots in the air, and it's good.
There we go.
Ava with another 3. And Wayne County in front 50-35. Pitch ahead to Statham. Tessa cross-court pass to Gray Ayers. She'll drive. Shot fake and go up for 2 and score it there off the right block. Gray Ayers operating in some space in the paint. She's been pretty effective there for the Trojanettes.
And she's playing well down low.
Bryant works against Blaylock. Hand off Daniel. Daniel look inside, not there. Throw in low off the foot of Ava and kick out back to Prater as a nice save there by Daniel to Bryant. Bryant going to get called for the travel as she evidently couldn't gather herself. It didn't look like she did pretty well there to me, but
yeah, I didn't see a foot drag or anything like that. Tough call.
2:15 to play in the third, 50-37. Wayne County. Collinwood trying to cut into it a little bit more. Tevy off the right side. Up top to Keaton. Keaton looking for Tess off the left side. Instead goes back to Tevy up top. Tevy with a left-hand drive. Gets past Prater. Throws up the shot short, and Bryant couldn't quite get there as Gray Ayers came away with a rebound. Now Tevy picks up the dribble at the elbow. Dump back to Keaton. Keaton turns the corner. Picks up the dribble. And now up top to Gray Ayers. She works in against Daniel. Throws up the shot off the glass. No good, but a foul on Presley, and that's 4.
And 4 on Presley.
And that's going to put Gray Ayers at the line. Does Coach Molly know that's 4? Or they got 2 on the – okay, now they got 4. Gray Ayers, first free throw up.